Hello, the idea of this video is to go through the chorus to Back in Black by AC/DC and play around with some ukulele ideas. So there's loads of different options for playing this chorus. On guitar I think it's all power chords, and because of the more you've got more options on guitar for playing chords, I found it a bit tricky to get the right sound. For example, the first chord progression is D, A, E, D, E in the chorus. So you could play it like this. That's kind of a first position way, but that didn't really sound right. So the way I've ended up, my preference is to play it up here, which sounds like this. So yeah, I'm going to go through my preferred option. So the chords first, the 5th fret as a bar, and then 2nd and 3rd fingers on the 5th and 6th frets. No, sorry, 6th and 7th frets. So we just go through the chords and then I'll talk about the strumming afterwards. So from here to get to the A, we can use the G shape moved up 2 frets, because then you just need to go down 1 fret to the 4th, and the 2nd finger can just move to the 2nd string 5th fret. So you can practice those two, doing a down for the first D chord, D with the strum down, and then A with the strum up. Now the next chord is an E, and we're already at the 4th fret, so all we need to do is take these 2 fingers off and put the 4th finger on the 7th fret, and we can strum down. And then we just need to move the E to a D, so down 2 steps, and we can strum that up, and then back to the E and strum down. So putting that together, this first chord progression, I'm going to strum down, up, down, up, down. So yeah. So that's one option. I didn't really know what I was doing, but thinking about it, the way I'm actually playing it is between each strum. I'm actually I'm kind of muting an up and a down, or a down and up, depending on where it is. So, and before the first D chord, I'm muting a down up, and then I'm doing the down, then I'm muting an up down, and then doing an up, muting down. So it sounds like this. Oh yeah. Sometimes I'm doing 2 strums on that D, so something like this. I find it easier to play it than to describe what I'm doing. Now part 2 of the chord sequence goes C, G, D, C, D. So you could play it with some open strings, but my preference is to use exactly the same shapes that we've used for this first chord progression. Just move them from the 5th fret down to the 3rd fret, and then we get a C, and in the same way can move down 1 fret to get a G, and put the 4th finger on to get our D. And now, instead of taking the shape down 2 frets, we've already got the nut here which is doing the job for us, so we can go from the D, the easiest way I think is to put the second finger on the 3rd fret to get the C. So going through again. Again I'm strumming down, up, down, up, down. It's one option, or you can do with the muting. Yeah, I think the difference is the C, the penultimate chord, isn't muted. Maybe that's what's happening. So all the other chords are muted, apart from this one. And then it repeats the first chord sequence again. And then there's just a C and then a G to end it off. Okay, I think that's it for this video. Thanks very much.